Hi, this is Tweek. Today we're going to make a Doodad Box. What is a Doodad Box? It's a box that you get and you decorate to suit your decor or to suit your fancy. Today we're going to make my favorite time of year theme, a Christmas box. Join us. Today we're going to make a Doodad Box. That's a box you decorate however you want, and then you put whatever you want into it. I put recipes and photos, and sometimes you put little doodads and trinkets in there in the Doodad Box. Today we're going to work with a theme that's a favorite of mine, which is Christmas, which means I'm going to paint it red, then I'm going to embellish it to match the season, my favorite, Christmas time. And here we go. I'm going to cover the box in red paint. I am going to not paint the inside, although you could. I've made some doodad boxes that had a beautiful wallpaper inside as a lining. But today I'm just going to paint the outside and then I'll embellish that as well. I'm going to start with some red paint, acrylic paint. And I'm going to put a bunch of it into the dish and try not to get it on me. Stop. So we've got the outside of our box painted, the lid. Next step, I found a card that I liked to go on the top, and it happens to be an old Christmas card, and I'm going to place it right on the top of the box. And first I've got to Mod Podge a spot for it to be. So Mod Podge. In the bowl, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the whole lid. Adds a little bit of a gloss to the paint, which doesn't hurt. I'm going to take the image and lay it down. I didn't mark it out, I'm just eyeballing it, and you have a little bit of wiggle room, a little bit of time to place it, get an edge all the way around. You like? This card has a little bit of iridescence on it, and thankfully, because I did a test, it shows through when it's all Mod Podged. So I'm going to go ahead and use the dryer. Just stick that down. Now I'm going to give one more coat of Mod Podge over the top. Okay, we got that dried. If you see little imperfections, I don't mind those. They add a little character, add a little 3D effect to the scene. I'm not too worried about the edge. I tried to get it even, but now I'm going to go around and embellish it with some jewels. So I got two kinds of jewels here. They're all red, and I have one size to go along the bottom and another size to go along the side. Oops. So what I'm going to do is get out my glue gun and start attaching. Let me make sure I've got it here. These guys fit nicely. I did a pretty good job of putting it on there evenly. And so that's what I'm going to do next. And here we go. Okay, I've got that much down. Isn't it getting pretty? Now I'm going to embellish the front. I would like to put some decoration there. So I made up a little pattern, and I'm going to go ahead and lay it out. And then I'm going to glue it down. Okay, now I'm going to add some leaves. It's going to end up looking like holly. Believe me, it shall. Just add some prettiness to it. Little glass leaves. But holly's a little more crazy than that, so I'm going to add a few more. Let's add these first. Now I'm going to come back through with more leaves, and I'm going to add some bells, because every little trinket box of mine, if it's Christmas, is going to have some bells on it. So get those off there. Oh, the strands, the spider webby strands. Okay, I am going to add the bells. Glue in here. Just let the bells sit. I'll deal with the strands later. Push the leaf up. I want this to look like holly. A little tiny bit of glue. Enough to hold the bell in. Too much glue and I may not hear the jingle I want to hear. Holly is fun because it has all different kinds of leaves poking out every which way. And I take a paintbrush and I just come in and try to find any of the leftover, I call them glue webs, but they like to strand themselves over. And make sure there's one right there. Just pull them off so they're not in there. And the brush usually catches them. And let's see what we have here. I do want to put some little pads on the bottom just to make it a little nicer. So I've got these 4 furniture pads, and they're just stickum pads. And I'll just stick one in each corner. And I'll show you what else I've made. Isn't that pretty? I also made one for a great nephew that's coming along. And what I did here again, I took a Christmas card that I had left over. I painted the box. I didn't embellish the front, but now I've got an idea to do that. And I added an image and went around it with some gemstones. With this one, I went ahead and I painted the inside as well. And I added a music box. So, that's a nice sound. So that'll go to a little guy I know who's coming along soon. This is a box I had kicking around, and I just went ahead and embellished it with the gemstones. And that ended up really pretty. This has a little latch on it. And I store photographs in that one. So that's really pretty. The Doodad Box can be whatever you want it to be. And then here's another that I did. Painted it all blue. Did I paint the inside? Oh, I didn't. I sort of did and didn't. I painted the lid and I put a bottom on the inside and decorated it on the top. And there you have it. Our pretty Doodad boxes. My favorite is this one. Hey, what you doing? You want to see what I've been up to? I made some Doodad boxes. Yep, that one. Yep, there's nothing in there. Not right now. But I'm going to put my stuff in there. My trinkets. That's what a Doodad box is for. Yep, there's one over there. Yeah, and so I would say to people, if they like to make a Doodad box, or if they like what they saw today, then they can go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Yeah, that would be nice, right? And to leave a comment and to like us because we like them, don't we? Yes, we do. And then what do we say?
See you next time.